Hello everybody. Last summer, as I was putting my kayak back on my car to go home, I noticed that there was a crack in the hull back by the rear handle. It wasn't a big crack, less than an inch, but we all know that cracks don't get any smaller. So naturally my mind raced. I started wondering if I could plastic weld it, and if plastic weld would hold. I wondered what kind of warranty there was and if it would qualify for the warranty, or if ultimately I'd have to buy a new kayak. As soon as I got home, I got on Bonafide's website and researched their warranty information, and I was thrilled to find out that they offer a lifetime warranty on their kayak hulls. I was thrilled until the cynical part of my brain kicked in, and then I started to question things like, what are the qualifications for the warranty? The kayak is 3 years old. Would they want to prorate the warranty and only give me part of the money back? Would they question any of the modifications that I'd made to the hull? So would they charge me to ship the kayak here? And shipping that here, it would have to come out on a large truck, so that would be over $100. What other ways might they try to buck me off? So the next day, I got a hold of the Bonafide folks. They responded right away, and they asked me a few basic questions. Then after that, they wanted me to send them a few photos. Filled out a little form. It was like 1 page, and sent the stuff in. I didn't spend much time on it. I love this kayak. It's tailor-made for fishing. It's comfortable enough to sit in all day. It's stable enough where you can confidently stand up in it. It's well made, and it's made in the United States. That said, I wasn't overjoyed with the possibility of having to drop another $1,500 on a kayak. Bonafide got back to me the next day, and they said that the crack in the hull was covered in full. They would be sending me a brand new hull at no cost to me. And by new hull, it's essentially a whole new kayak. Other than the seat, the junk drawer under the seat, the hatch cover, and the dry pod, everything is brand new. All the pads, the foot pegs, the handles, everything. Bonafide and I worked out the timing, and before I knew it, I had a brand new hull in my garage. Everything went just as they said it would. There was no attempts or intention to try to not fulfill any promises that they made. They said they have a full lifetime warranty, and they lived up to that, and they did it with a smile. And you know what? That's refreshing these days. If there was any downside, it was in the modifications that I'd made to the original hull, and that I'd have to redo those. Not the biggest deal in the world. It went a lot faster the second time around because I didn't have to plan and think so much. I already knew what I needed to do. I just needed to do that. So I spent a few weeks this winter putting those modifications back in place. The modifications are done. I think I've got my gear all set pretty much. So it's early March here in Nebraska, and I'm getting anxious to get back out on the water. Although it looks like I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer. At this point, it's all a matter of time. Us folks in the central states, we all know the roller coaster of weather that we have in March, and it can be 70 degrees in the morning and 7 degrees in the afternoon. So that's a fact. I hope to see some of you folks that I've seen in the past out there when I do get out there. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Take care.